Good afternoon, everyone. Vinny Paracelli here. Welcome to Today in the NA. We've got plenty to catch up on, so let's get right to our latest NCAA commitments. Dylan Bentley of the New Mexico Ice Wolves is committed to UMass Lowell. The forward from Peoria, Illinois, has 13 goals and 27 points in 26 games this season. It's his second full season with the Ice Wolves, and in his NAHL career, Bentley has 23 goals and 50 points. Bentley is a fantastic ladder of development story as he played with Peoria in the NA3HL and with Madison in the NAPHL. Janesville Jets defenseman A.J. Casperson has announced his commitment to Long Island University. The Blue Liner has a goal and 15 points through 24 contests this year. In his 65-game NAHL career, Casperson has 2 goals and 22 points. Another great ladder of development story is Campbell Chikos of the Anchorage Wolverines will be playing his college hockey at Minnesota State Mankato. The defenseman has 3 goals and 15 points in 24 games this year. Prior to playing with the Wolverines, Chikos won a Fraser Cup with the North Iowa Bulls in the NA3HL. Johnstown Tomahawks D-man Dustin Garagash will be moving on to Mercyhurst University. Garagash has 5 goals and 19 points in 26 games this season. For his NAHL career, Garagash has 6 goals and 36 points through 77 games. He was previously an NAPHL All-Star in 2020. Alexander Malinowski of the Fairbanks Ice Dogs has committed to American International College. The forward from Sweden leads Fairbanks in points as he notched 37 through 29 games. Those 37 points are good to tie him for 4th in the entire North American Hockey League. Amarillo Wranglers defenseman Jacob Peterson is heading home. The Michigan native has announced his commitment to Northern Michigan University. Peterson currently has 3 goals and 18 points in 25 games with Amarillo. Aaron Piak of the Minnesota Wilderness will be playing his college hockey at Minnesota State Mankato. The defenseman has 5 goals and 18 points this season. In 41 career games, Piak has 6 goals and 21 points. Our NAHL season of giving may be coming to an end, but that doesn't mean the work our teams do in their community stops. In an effort to spread a little holiday cheer, the Wings received kind kits from Thrivent Financial in Aberdeen. The team spent the afternoon building the kits, assembling them into decorated gift bags, and writing a Christmas note. Some players even made shoe toys for dogs at the local animal shelter. The team delivered the kind kits to Aberdeen Fire and Rescue as a way to thank our essential workers. They then went on to take the handmade toys to the Aberdeen Area Humane Society so the pups out there could have a new toy for the holiday. This is just a small way the Wings can say thank you to the community that opened their arms to their team. At the Amarillo Wranglers' last home game before the holiday weekend, it was the weekend of giving. On Saturday, the team celebrated Teddy Bear Toss Night, and on Sunday, it was Undie Sunday. Over 1,000 stuffed animals were tossed onto the ice and were donated to the CASA and the Ronald McDonald House. Over 500 pairs of socks and underwear were thrown onto the ice on Sunday, and the team donated them to the Rainbow Room, a resource for children who are being removed from homes by Child Protective Services, as well as the Guyon Saunders Resource Center, a local homeless shelter. The Bismarck Bobcats have been out and about in the community doing their part to make Bismarck a better place. They are out ringing bells for the Salvation Army, honoring military heroes at home games, and even participated in the annual Turkey Trot last month to help raise money for Cystic Fibrosis Association of North Dakota. Once again, fantastic work from our teams. Let's go around the league and check out the standings as we are about to hit the midway point of the season in the Central. Austin and Minot are currently tied for first place with 35 points. North Iowa, Aberdeen, and St. Cloud not too far off the pace. Bismarck has some work to do in the second half as they need to get hot in order to reach the postseason. Like most seasons, we expect the Central Division to be a dogfight down the stretch. In the East, New Jersey and Maryland have established themselves as the top teams in the division. Johnstown, Northeast, and Jamestown are separated by just 2 points in the battle for the final 2 playoff spots. Defending East Division playoff champion Maine is 9 points back of a playoff spot, while Danbury sits in the basement of the division. In the Midwest, Fairbanks and Springfield have been alternating who has control of first place in the division. An 8-game winning streak has the Ice Dogs in first place at the holiday break. Anchorage and Chippewa control the final 2 playoff spots for now, but both of the Minnesota teams are right on their heels. Janesville and Kenai River make up the bottom of the Midwest Division. Finally, in the South, it's anyone's race. The top 4 teams are separated by just 4 points. New Mexico currently has the lead with 38 points, but Amarillo and Odessa are within 1 game, and Lone Star is right there as well, just 4 points back. The bottom 4 teams are all tightly packed together as well. The defending Roberts Cup champion Shreveport Mudbugs are 8 points up back of a playoff spot, but have won 6 in a row and may finally be starting to figure things out. Coming up this week, we've got some great matchups in the Central Division. North Iowa will look to gain some ground in Austin as they have a home-and-home scheduled for this weekend. The Bruins are 5-5 in their last 10, while the Bulls have lost 3 in a row and have only won 3 of their last 10 games. Then we've got Aberdeen and St. Cloud going head-to-head as the Norsemen are trying to jump into the playoff picture. Aberdeen is just 5-4-1 in their last 10, while the Norsemen have picked up points in their last 6 games. That'll do it for us here on Today in the NA. We are back in the studio next week. Until then, have a safe and happy New Year's Eve, and we'll see you in 2022.